Hey everybody, welcome back to Reading with Leon. My energy is kind of low. I've been in a lot of pain recently, so I'm sorry I haven't posted as much as I have in the past. Send me your prayers, like, subscribe, follow. Help me out. Yeah, and let me just be right back. Forgot to get the water. I'm going to try to do as many books as I can today. I wanted I think it was last week or the week before, to try to do some R.W. Alley. He came and signed books. I got Leon some from him. I'll read some of those ones another day and show you guys the autographs and the little pictures he drew with it. He is a super nice guy. You should be able to look back in my videos and see the pictures from that day. Now he has some books, I think, when he went by Robert Alley, because this looks just like his style. So this is first one I'll read. It's The Ghost and Dobbs Diner. And it is by him. He wrote and did the art on it. It came from our library system. It says right here, Community Center, which is about a half an hour away. So support your library if you can't afford the books you want to read. Go to your library. And as you can see, R.W. Alley does some great art. And he wrote this in honor of his parents, which I think is super sweet. It says, Mr. Dobbs ran the diner on the corner by the highway. It was always very busy. There's the picture of how busy the diner is. Mr. Dobbs worked so hard that he had never had time to sit down. I don't know what I'd do if I wasn't able to sit down. I get a lot of pain if I stand up too long. He had to help the busboy. He had to help the waitress. He had to help the cook. Maybe he needs to hire some more people? That would be my thought, but maybe he can afford more people. We'll have to see and find out. One day, right in the middle of lunch, the cook ran out of pickles. How could you run out of pickles? Pickles are so yummy. Fiddlesticks, said the cook, and he asked Mr. Dobbs for some more. Way in the back of the old closet, Mr. Dobbs found an old, dusty green bottle. Is that the bottle of pickles? He thought it was a pickle jar. I probably would too. He unscrewed the top. What's going to happen next? Is he going to pull out a nice, yummy pickle? Out swirled a twisty, twirly cloud of white smoke. Oh no. It fluttered around for a minute and then introduced itself. Samuel Sheets, ghost and world traveler, it said. Pleased to meet you. Oh my, was all Mr. Dobbs could say. Sounds like a friendly ghost. Must be related to Casper. Oh goodness, excuse me. I told you I'm tired. Yesterday I slept for hours and hours and hours. When Samuel Sheets saw he was in Dobbs' diner, he was very happy. I wonder why. He had always wanted to work in a diner. Well, there's the answer to my question. He got started right away. He mopped the floors for the busboy. That is so nice of him. See, I mean, all Mr. Dobbs needed was another person to help out. He helped the waitress with her heavy trays. I bet it is heavy when it's all full of food. And it says, good for you ice cream, and try our burger and fish stick and peanut butter platter. That doesn't sound very good. I don't know, but maybe I should try it, because I do like fish fingers and custard. Alright, what does it say next? He even helped the cook with the soup. He is such a good helper. Although it doesn't look like the cook likes him. What do you guys think? Soon, everyone in Dobbs' diner was hiding. Why were they hiding? What's the reason for hiding? Seems like a nice ghost, don't you think? We're not working in a diner with a ghost, shouted the busboy, the waitress, and the cook. That is so mean of them. After Mr. Dobbs helped them and the ghost helped them, that's not nice. Bottle him up again. That's not nice either. He seems like a very nice ghost. Shame on them. What do you guys think? Oh, and it has a cheap special, olives and crackers. That doesn't sound like it would be very filling. Mr. Dobbs would not do that. He liked Samuel Sheets. Once you get to know him, you'll like him too. He can even cook, said Mr. Dobbs, but no one listened. We quit, they shouted. That is not very nice of them at all. Mr. Sheets looks so sad. Kitty seems to like him. Or is that, yeah, I think that's a kitty. Samuel Sheets was very hurt. Oh, he's crying. He wanted to pop himself back into his bottle. Don't be silly. We have to make supper, said Mr. Dobbs. He shooed Samuel Sheets into the kitchen. Looks like he gave him a chef hat. But when supper was ready, no one came. Oh no. That's so mean. Wouldn't you guys go to dinner if there was a ghost at the diner? Looks like they go to the mayor's office, and he has a picture that says the mayor is really nifty. The busboy, the waitress, and the cook had run straight to the mayor. They had told him about the ghost in Dobbs' diner. The mayor was very upset. I will call the police, he said. We must get rid of that thing. That's not very nice. Mr. Dobbs was about to lock up for the night when the mayor and 3 police officers, 1, 2, 3, one has a net, charged through the door. Where is that terrible, creepy ghost? Shouted the mayor. The ghost isn't creepy, he's a nice ghost. They're judging someone before they get to know them. And they have a big giant ghost bottle. Mr. Dobbs tried to explain that the ghost was not terrible or creepy. But again, no one listened. Things looked bad for Samuel Sheets. Oh no, and he's hiding up on the light. I wonder why he just doesn't make himself invisible. When Mr. Dobbs had an idea. Ding! He knew that the mayor loved good food. Who doesn't love good food? So he offered the mayor the supper that Samuel Sheets has cooked. But he didn't tell the mayor who the cook was. What do you think he ate? Looks like it's good. The mayor ate everything on his plate. Yum, 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 yum. That was the best meal I ever had, he said happily. I must meet the cook. Mr. Dobbs was very happy to bring in his new helper. The mayor's not mad now. He looks happy and see, yeah, there's like nothing on his plate. Not even a crumb. Oh, cried the mayor. What do you think happens next? Does the mayor be nice to the ghost? Or does he run and hide? And just as Mr. Dobbs had hoped, the mayor could not bring himself to bottle up such a good cook. Instead, he made friends with Samuel Sheets. That is great. Soon, Dobbs' diner was busier than ever. How could it get more busy when it was already so busy? The busboy, the waitress, and the cook found out that working with a ghost was a lot of fun. And finally, Mr. Dobbs had time to sit down. Looks like he's sitting down and enjoying some yummy, yummy coffee. Oh, excuse me. The best coffee I've ever had is from Java Mama. There's Death by Chocolate, a chocolate maple bacon, and like a thin mint one. They're so good. Yummy, 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 yummy. And no, it's not sponsored by Java Mama. And in the back, there is some notes and things that you can help your kids to understand, like judging other people, being helpful, and not panicking. So that might be good if you're wanting to use the book for a teaching tool. And support your library and secondhand bookstores. Yes, give books a second life, and have an amazing day. Bye.